Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Just bear with me for 1 second. Good morning, this is Amy with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. And we have a very busy day today. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, baby girl.
Welcome. Awesome. Little pumpkin.
I'm gonna get her fixed up today.
There you go. I know you're going back to Babetsky.
Yep, she's having double surgery today. Double
Good
surgery.
luck, my friend.
No food this morning, right?
No.
Awesome.
Everything you
put that right on the
need
floor.
yep, is in there. And discharges, everything should be
Awesome.
set to go.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. I just want to do a little update here. Oreo, mommy. Hi, baby. Hey, mama. Hi, sweetness. Hi, sweetie. Today's your day. Today's your day, mama. So before I head over to Dr. Babetsky, our board certified surgeon, I wanted to jump on real quick. I know it's been a little quiet on our page because we have been dealing with one emergency after another. And I do have a few moments to update everyone before I get there. This is Oreo. For all of you that maybe don't remember Oreo, or maybe you do remember Oreo, a friend of mine in rescue reached out desperately asking for assistance. Thank you for asking, Erin Howard. I am a little overwhelmed. You can probably hear it in my voice, but trying to keep it together. This little angel girl right here belongs to her mommy, Ashley. And Ashley, I did a live video here in front of Blue Pearl a couple weeks ago. This is her dog, and she fell upon really, really difficult times. She has lost her job. I gave her cases and cases of food, but beside the food, little Oreo here, and it breaks my heart because Ashley went to 3 different veterinarians during the pandemic when everything started to go crazy, and everybody turned her away because she had no money. This little girl was in excruciating pain with her hip. It's called an FHO. She basically needs a hip replacement. It's bone rubbing on bone. And we wanted to do something to help Oreo and her mom. And we agreed to have the surgery done. We did the radiographs. We did all her blood work. You can open. No worries. Thank you, Jennifer. I didn't realize it was you under that mask.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm hiding.
Yeah. And I have my mask. I'm not wearing it because I'm in my car by myself. But
that's all right. We accidentally gave you the wrong treatment.
Oh, I'm glad I waited here.
See, I just needed to give you a little more love and wish you good luck one more time.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Send my love to your wife.
Will do.
Thank you. That's Jennifer, and Dr. Tossi is her significant other. But as I was stating, little Oreo here needed an FHO surgery. Well, during that time when we were doing all the testing, we sent her home with pain medication until Dr. Babetsky could get her on the schedule for surgery. With that being said, in the middle of the evening last week, she started vomiting, and it was like feces smell that she was vomiting. So Ashley rushed her immediately to Blue Pearl, and they diagnosed her. We brought her to Dr. Babetsky, and we diagnosed her with she had a hole in her small intestine. So she needed emergency surgery to repair that hole. Otherwise, she would have died. That surgery alone cost our organization over $3,000. So around three. I don't even know what the total. I've lost track because after the surgery, she was then brought back to Blue Pearl, a different hospital, to receive 24-hour care around the clock to keep her comfortable on pain medication, where she stayed here for a couple of days and was then released to her mom. She was sent home with a soft e-collar, and then a day later, after Ashley brought her home, she realized that her incision had opened up. We've determined that her body rejected the sutures, which we believe is why the incision opened up. It wasn't anything that the owner did. So she panicked and she did the right thing and brought her back to Blue Pearl yesterday and waited around. I told her to go home because she needed to stay here. So with all this being said, Dr. Woolery, and I know this is a lot of information that I'm giving you, but I'm giving you exactly what I've been given. Dr. Woolery called me yesterday and said, Amy, we need to get her in. We need to get her back in with Blvd as soon as possible and get her incision closed up and also the FHO. So she's only going under anesthesia one time to repair what she needs. So with all of this being said, I am sitting in front of Blue Pearl Specialty Emergency Animal Hospital here in Oakland Park at 8:13 this morning. And I'm heading over to the Heroes Animal Hospital where Dr. Blvd and her team of nurses are waiting for the arrival of little Oreo here. So Oreo is going to be going into surgery. She's supposed to be there in about 15 minutes, so I am going to hit the road. And yeah, so with that being said, Oreo's going in for her double surgery this morning to close her incision. They've already flushed it, made sure that there was no infection. Hi, Oreo. I know, Mommy, today's a big day for you. And she's a little old lady. She's about 10 years of age. I need coffee so bad. But that's where we're headed. So I'm asking everybody. I don't have an estimate, nor does it even matter at this point, of what the surgery is going to cost our organization for a dog that belongs to an owner that fell upon hard times. And we decided we wanted to help. Did not have any idea that she was going to need another second surgery. So you can imagine we're feeling a little strapped right now. With all of that being said, on top of Oreo, little baby Judah, who has the tumor, that we have been building up his strength. He was found on the side of the road. For all of you that follow us, you know baby Judah. He was found on the side of the road, and we also did a live video when a Good Samaritan picked him up and reached out to our organization for assistance. We said yes. They showed up at the same hospital that I just left, where I did a live video. And we didn't know if he was an old senior with a tumor or a young dog, but he ended up being a very young dog, emaciated and anemic. So we have been building up his strength. He did receive a blood transfusion. He has been receiving special iron supplement that I purchased on Amazon. It took too long to get, but he's been on it now religiously. He's being fed amazing foods to build up his iron and to build up his strength, so he could go under surgery to remove the tumor on the side of his body. God, there's a lot of traffic this morning, and I can't see. Okay, here we go. So with all that being said, we had planned on baby Judah having surgery this morning. Dr. Blvd had called me the other day. She was very concerned because baby Judah is not producing red blood cells, which means there's something much more serious going on. and she wants him there this morning. He'll be there at 9 o'clock this morning at the same hospital that Oreo is going to right now, and he will be going under anesthesia to be getting a bone marrow a test. It's a very painful test, but he will be sedated and under sedation, so he will not feel the pain from the testing. That's baby Judah, and we're praying to God we get some answers for him so we can remove that ugly tumor. I know, Susan, it's never ending. It's never ending. I've got this little fragile little baby girl Oreo next to me. I'm driving her to go under surgery today for an FHO and to close her incision that opened up. And then baby Judah's going in this morning at 9. And then on top of that, Shane, he had a little bit of low protein, so she wanted nothing too alarming as of right now. Still waiting for the results of the biopsy of that angry, massive tumor on his foot. And we are pushing and hoping to go for surgery for Shane a week from today. So, guys, we have got our hands full beyond with emergencies, and this is my reason for doing this live video, to ask each and every one of you to please, I'm begging you to make a donation for these 3 critical cases that we have taken in under our organization, 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. And we can't continue to do this without your support. We just can't, especially during such a crisis as we have been going through. And I know everybody is panicked, and it's just a very scary time right now for everyone. So we want to continue our ongoing mission. We want to continue to take in the most critical, and we love and appreciate your prayers, your kind words, and please don't think that they don't go unnoticed. They are very much appreciated, but at this time, we desperately need donations. Again, for Oreo, for Judah, for Shane. You know, when I do these videos, whether I'm at the shelter or I'm talking about us taking in a critical dog such as baby Judah from the streets, and everybody's like, oh, get that dog, take this dog. You know, it's so easy to sit behind your computer, your phone, and watch me and tell me what to do. And I know you mean no harm, but you also have to remember, we know what we're doing. We know when we say yes to an animal in need, we know what is going to be needed. And as you can see, all these medical, high medical bills that we are dealing with, it sets us back quite a bit. Just when we try to think that we are pushing forward and getting a little cushion and get ahead, it's depleted. And it's okay, because we make that promise to these, you know, helpless, abandoned, suffering little souls that have nobody but us. So, yeah, it's just a little bit overwhelming right now. The PayPal link is on this page. I can also add the address if you're more comfortable mailing a donation to our organization. But there's so many little souls that are suffering right now, and I've been tagged this morning in I don't even know how many cases of animal abuse and neglect that need attention desperately, and it kills me to have to turn away or not be able to say yes, because we just don't have the fosters, we don't have the means, and dealing with so many criticals at one time, we, you know, have to stay focused on what we have right in front of us. As much as we would like to continue to say yes, 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 we can't without you. And that's just the bottom line. That's the reality of rescue, which I don't know if everybody truly understands what all this entails when we say yes to help an animal in need. So this little Oreo, I can give you an estimate off the top of my head. A little dog that we said yes to help the owner that came and fell upon really difficult times in her baby was suffering and we wanted to help. This one little life, I know it's the back of her head, but she's very comfortable and I don't want to, I don't want to interrupt her. She's just so comfortable. But this little baby girl right here, alone, I can tell you right now, it's over $7,000 to help her. That's one little life that we are going to fix and then return back to her owner so she can live out the remainder of her days pain-free. So you can see how close one hospital is from one to the other. I am now pulling into Heroes Veterinary Hospital where I'm meeting Dr. Babevsky. I'm hoping she's here already, and I'm not sure, but okay. It's okay. I'm gonna pull up here for a minute because it's so close. There's nobody at the hospital. Hold on, baby girl. You're okay, Mama. You're okay, baby girl. I know. Just bear with me for a second, guys. Here, hold on 1 second, please. Stay right there, Mommy, okay? Stay right there for 1 second, baby. Good morning. I have Oreo outside for Dr. Babevsky. She told me to have her here by 8:30.
What are we doing for Oreo?
Oh, she's having her incision reclosed and an FHO today.
And what?
FHO.
So we need another surgery.
She knows. I already signed the paper.
She sent me a message that said two packs are coming, Oreo. And
Yes, baby Judah's coming right behind.
okay. If you can fill this out. Is that surgery too?
Judah is a bone marrow.
We're gonna have to.
He has to have bone marrow today test. He's not producing red blood cells.
So go ahead and fill out for both of them.
All right, I'm going to do it in the car if that's okay, because I have the dog in the car. Thank you. Good morning, Allie. Yeah, I know. I'm going to move it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not staying here.
I have you inspected with my family. And
Yeah, I'm not staying here, ma'am. Yeah, I know. People. Lady's yelling at me because I am double parked in a handicap, which I am going to move in 2 seconds after I fill this out. Guys, so I am here. I'm just taking you with me. Let me move my car. I don't need any aggravation this morning. Just didn't want to leave little Oreo far away while I ran in the hospital. Here you go, lady. Happy? She's right there. All right, guys, so I've got this little face staring at me, and I am filling out Oreo. Right, baby girl? I'm going to get you taken care of today, Mama. And Judah. Judah's having, I don't know, is a scheduled dental. What? What? Okay. No. Has your pet been unwell? Oh, no. Pet have any past or what? Is your pet currently on any medications? Yes. No. 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 Pre-anesthetic blood work. Initial and accept. Pre-surgical blood. Initial and accept. Okay, there's one for Judah. And then we got you, little Oreo. Listen, I could have shut down when I pulled in here, but what for, right? I'm here. You're home, I'm sure, a lot of you. So I'm just holding this video so that you can just see what's happening. Why not? So you can see exactly what we go through. Every day. Does your pet have any past or present major illnesses? Don't know. Does your pet got any medications? Yes. I'm talking about you, Oreo. No. Has your pet any previous vaccine reactions? No. Not sure. All right. Now, you're going to stay here, Mama, and I'm going to be right back, okay? I am going to shut this off for a minute. I'm not leaving you with the car running. Bear with me, guys. It's very cool out here in Florida today. Nice, cool day. What's that? She's in the car, so do you want to send someone out when you're ready and I'll just wait there?
Will do.
Thank you. Come back, Mama. Come back, baby girl. Hi, sweetness. Take this mask off for now. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Oh, Mommy, you're so frail. You're so frail. We're going to get you feeling better. Yeah, you're going to be out of pain from now on. You're going to be able to walk and run and go home with Mommy and your little sibling. I know she has a little sibling, fur sibling, that she's very close to. She's very tired. She's been through a lot. We're going to fix her up. She's 10. But she's very spunky on her normal day. Right? You're a very spunky little girl. Oh, God, guys. Hi, sweetie. We need your love and your prayers and your donations. We have a lot on our plate. I'm so worried about Oreo. I'm worried about Judah. Yes, and I will give her kisses from everybody. They want me to give you kisses. How's that? Is that good for kisses? Ah, sweetness. You know, as far as the puncture that she had in her small intestines, the doctor said it was a long time coming. Nothing that the owner did. Thank God. I tell you, it's crazy. I say this all the time. No good deed goes unpunished, man. It's like, not punished, but, you know, we stepped up to do the FHO. I guess God, I should take that back. God places us exactly where we need to be so that we are doing exactly what we're supposed to. And we're going to help her. We're going to get her all better. I can't just look at this little face knowing she's in such pain. She's on pain meds. That's why she's not feeling anything right now. And I'm not going to maneuver her. And but her incision, it opened up in 2 places. So they did wrap it. Don't worry about Shane. He's going to be fine. We're going to get Shane's leg taken care of. Judah I'm worried about right now. I just want to get some answers on baby Judah. You're snoring, Mama. Yeah. No good deed goes unrewarded. I guess the same. My heart is so heavy today, guys. You know, I could cry. I think about all these little faces. Yes, Tanya. This is Oreo that was refused by 3 veterinarians. She went through a surgery to repair a hole in her small intestines, which was a very successful surgery. But then her incision opened up. So they think she had an allergic reaction to the sutures. And she needs to have that surgically closed up, and the doctor felt that while she was going in to have that done under anesthesia, let's just get rid of this FHO already, because she is in so much pain. And before we send her back to her owner, I want her to be just done. This back and forth, the pain meds, I just want her to be done with the pain. So we're doing the FHO surgery to replace her hip, because it is excruciating. It's very painful with bone rubbing on bone. So it's a removal of the femur where they have to, the hip, where they have to replace, and whatever she has to do. Until she gets in there, she's not going to know what she needs to do basically for her, but she knows that after seeing the radiographs, she can do this surgery and she can live a wonderful, happy life with no pain. And I look at this little face and it just breaks my heart knowing that she's in such discomfort, and that if we did not step up and say yes, I don't know where she would be. And I can't imagine. I think what really hits me hard is I can't imagine being in a position where, if this was my dog and I couldn't take care of her, or have the means to take care of her, and have to sit back and watch my baby in pain and nobody could help me, I think it would destroy me. So it's very emotional, knowing that we are able to give this gift to Oreo and her owner. And again, you know, it's stressful. It's extremely stressful. I mean, baby, you're sleepies. You're a sleepy girl. Feels good, Mommy. And we have to fatten her up for sure. 1 second. Hi there, you ready for Oreo?
Yes.
Okay, she's on the other side.
Okay. Let me ask you just a few questions before I go.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Did we fast last night?
Yeah, she just came from Blue Pearl.
Okay.
So she did not have breakfast at all or anything.
Okay.
I don't know if her instruction, her sheet is in her bag with her meds.
Okay.
So I'm going to hand that to you.
Okay.
Do you need assistance bringing her in? Are you good?
No, I'll be good. I'll
Okay.
just take this in first and then I'll come. Or
Okay.
if anything, I'll just leave this and then I'll come back for the paper.
You want this now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Any coughing, vomiting, sneezing, diarrhea at all?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
You're going to be just fine, Mommy.
Then leave the clipboard inside and come get her. Okay?
No worries. Thank you. They're going to come get you, Mommy. You're going to go in and they're going to take good care of you, okay? And then when I see you again, you're going to be all betters. Right? You're going to be all betters. You have to fight and you have to get betters. You could have another 10 years, Mommy. Yeah. Another 10 years with your sissy, your brother, and your mama. Yeah. Your mama loves you. These are babies. That's what baby does. You know it, huh? You know I'm helping you, don't you? You know. She's so sweet. If you just take the whole bed and carry her in, I can close the door for you.
Yeah, of
I'll
course,
take
that's
care of
fine.
that. I love you, Mama.
Quick question.
Yeah.
The front desk wants to know for Judah. Are
He's
you gonna
on his
be
way.
bringing? Oh, okay.
Yep.
So they just wanted to know that.
Yep.
Okay. There we go.
You got her?
Yes.
Okay, I'll grab the door. Don't worry about it. Thank you.
Just call once they're ready, okay?
Thank you, honey. So, and after surgery today, God willing, everything goes perfect for Oreo. Then she's going to have to be picked up and taken back to the Blue Pearl 24-hour animal hospital that I just picked her up from and stay there for, at least a few days to make sure that she's getting proper pain management around the clock. So, what time is it? 8:39, okay. So I'm assuming Judah will be here shortly. Shelly and Keith are up the street. I reached out to Shelly this morning and she said she would have him here. He's due to get here at 9, so I know she'll be here a little bit earlier. So again, Oreo's going in for her FHO surgery and then to close up the incision on her belly. Judah's coming in for a bone marrow test to find out why he's not producing red blood cells, and and Shane, we are waiting on the biopsy, the result from his angry tumor, and then we can set up the appointment. We already have it tentatively for next Monday, a week from today. So that's 3 criticals that we have going on at the moment. And it's just a lot. It's a lot. You know, you worry about them. Of course, you worry about the cost and paying all the bills. They just keep coming. But we'll get through this together. It's a lot. I am planning on going and just kind of decompressing after this. Red's great. Everybody's great. They all need homes. So I'm just going to stay on here until Shelly or Keith pulls up with baby Judah. so that I can also just keep this video going instead of starting a second video. Makes no sense. I'll be crying. I'm trying to keep it together. Just feel very heavy-hearted today. And I appreciate all your love and your prayers and your hugs, and just please, please, I'm asking everybody, please make a donation. No amount is too small. Oreo needs you. Baby Judah needs you. Shane needs you. We need you. Charlie's doing better, and he's going in on the 30th to have testing done. He has some sort of, he had an infection in his lungs. They don't even believe it's a trachea, so now we have him to deal with, and we're still paying off the bills from Blue Pearl, which we haven't even received yet. We haven't paid the bill here at Heroes, and we have an ongoing high bill at VCA Imperial Point Animal Hospital. When dogs are brought in for anything that they need, we have an ongoing, we pay it down. We make about $5,000 over there. So Dom is doing fantastic in her foster. Thank you. She's doing well. She's settling in. Yes, this video is, I started out with Oreo. You might have to, when I shut down, start from the beginning so you can see everything that's going on instead of me just repeating and repeating. It's a lot. So all the information. Here's Dr. Babeski now. She's just pulling in. Thank you so much, Sophie. Sophie, everybody, if you could just, a small donation helps so much. So much. We're worn out. We're worn out. Thank you so much for your prayers and your kind words. So appreciate it. I'm good. I'm good. Sometimes it's good to... Good morning.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm going to take this off of me for just a minute so I can just kind of collect myself. But I'll keep you staring at my door. It's hard, guys. It's really hard to just, you know, keep it all together all the time and stay strong. You know, it's really hard. I'm going to keep the video going until Shelly or Keith arrive with baby Judah, and I'm just going to sit back here and take the video off my face for a few minutes because I just need to collect myself. Thank you. So while we're having this moment that I am just sitting back and taking the video off of me and collecting my thoughts and just kind of regrouping, now's a good time for everybody that's here with me on this video to maybe pull together and everybody say a prayer for Oreo, for baby Judah, for Shane, and for all the babies out there that need us. Take one moment, a few moments to just sit in silence and just say a prayer. Carol Sharp. 100 plus rescue going on 9 years, over 4,000 dogs saved, hundreds of cats, a pig, a couple of horses. Prior to this rescue for many years. Can't remember the day I wasn't rescuing an animal in need. Seems like it's been my whole life, and I am 51 years of age. And everything we do is documented. When live video became available, we decided to use it as our platform and really take advantage of it. And I think it has done amazing for this organization to bring all of our amazing friends, family, supporters along for our journey. And I see how it has exploded. So it's a great tool. Jamie, what happens with not having red blood cells? Well, our body needs to reproduce and produce red blood cells. If not, then a dog is going to need to receive blood transfusions regularly throughout their life. We're hoping that's not the case. We're hoping we can get some answers. As Dr. Blvd said, that's why this test is desperately needed, to figure out what's going on with baby Judah and why he is not producing red blood cells. He is gaining weight. He is strong. He's getting stronger. He's eating like a champ. We don't know anything, Heather, until they do this test. We know that baby Judah is under a year of age, and we're going to take this all the way to figure out what's going on with him. There's nothing that will not be done for him, because that's who we are at 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. For any of you that have followed us for a short time, a long time, you know that we go to the ends of the earth to make sure that our dogs get everything that they need. We don't skimp, we don't cut back, we don't use low-cost clinics. We use the best of the best to make sure that they are receiving the best of the best. For all of you that are praying, thank you. For all of you that are saying you are donating, thank you so very much, because it is so desperately needed right now. Like I said, it is very, very overwhelming having so many cases depending on us. Their lives are in our hands. And we are doing everything in our power to make sure that they receive everything that they need, so we don't look back and say, oh my God, why didn't we do this? Why didn't we think of this? Please don't think that a small donation is not going to make a difference. $5 is going to make a huge difference if everybody donates. With 500 people on here, it adds up. Marie Cole is asking if anybody can match her $50 donation. Thank you, Marie Cole, in advance. And thank you, Pamela, for noticing that we do go all the way. Bills are piling up, Hollywood, quicker than I can blink an eye. And Jamie Valcourt, I shudder to think what would have happened to Senna if it was not for us. And so do we, Jamie. So do we. Well, you know, we pick up the pieces from other people that drop the ball and leave these animals in harm's way. We fight. Not only do we pick up the pieces, we don't get a thank you, we get a battle, a fight. Annette Duncan, thank you for matching. Diane Calamaria Beagle, thank you for your $100 donation. Because this day is going to be in the thousands for us here at 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. Thank you, Mabel, as always, for $100 donation. Patty Toth, thank you for your $5 donation. Thank you, Sylvia. And for any of you that are living, Barbara Riddle, thank you for matching a $50 donation. For any of you that are living, honestly, on a very low fixed income, please, please, please don't take away from feeding yourself or paying your bills. I don't want to make anybody feel pressured, and I don't want anybody to go without. So please do not donate if you cannot. And here is my Shelly. She's here. I'm just gonna put my mask on. Awesome. Thank you, Deetra Foster, for your donation of $10. I'm gonna take this off of me. Hi, Mommy. Good morning. I'm so glad you came. Mwah, mwah, mwah. She's in. She's so frail. But I'm hoping this is it for her, Shell. She's been through so much. How's baby Judah today?
Sleeping.
He's sleeping?
Sleeping's very late.
Hold on, boo-boo. Hold on, monkey face. Today is going to be his little day to get his... I'll close the door, honey. Do you need anything in there right now?
Absolutely.
Okay. Hi, sweetness. Today you're going to get answers, hopefully, monkey. Just want answers for him. Hi, Mr. Teal's going. Hi. Hi, sweet baby boy. Oh, we gotta fix you up too, my little baby. Auntie Shelly's been taking such... Hi, baby. Hi, sweetness. And he's wrapped up, and the tumor is on the other side. So you, here it is. It's all wrapped up. Shelly's been doing such an amazing job. Can we see? I haven't seen it in so long. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's so clean though, Shell. It's so good. Just gotta get rid of that thing. Oh, I know, Boo-Boos. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
I know.
Yeah, thank you.
I know.
Oh, it's okay, monkey. How are you this morning?
Good.
You okay? How's Shane? He's good.
Good.
He's doing
He's
good.
out.
He's
He ate
eating.
food like crazy and taking his supplements.
Ah, all these emergency cases. But they need us. They need us. So guys, as I was saying, baby Judah right here is not producing red blood cells. So we need to figure out why. And they're going to be going in and doing a bone marrow. I know. I don't understand. Huh? You didn't sleep last night?
I'm so worried about
So worried. Where you going, Monk? He's like, I don't know there's anything wrong with me. I feel great.
Yeah, I want my breakfast.
I know he's hungry and he can't eat this morning. Where you going, boo-boos? We have to fix him, guys, and figure out what's going on. Shelly's so worried. I know they're doing such an amazing job, and Shelly and Keith have been taking him home on their days off and making sure they're cooking for him, and he's getting, I don't think you can go over there, Shell. Making sure that you wait to stay here. Oh. Wait.
Look over here, Judy. Oh, my God.
Oh, you see it.
The albinos.
Oh.
Big boy. Look him over here.
Good idea.
Here.
Yes, all the results are going to be talked about with Canon. We're just waiting on them to take little Judah back. Oreo's already back, being prepped for surgery, double surgery. Little Oreo's getting her incision closed and an FHO, and baby Judah is here getting bone marrow to figure out blood cells. Hopefully we can get an answer. Could need a special antibiotic, as Dr. Babevsky said. We're just praying for the best. That's all I can tell you guys. They really haven't opened. Everybody is, this hospital's been open. It's never closed. It was, they came out to the car to retrieve the animal, but now they're allowing everybody in with masks and separating everybody and distancing, as you can see. What's going on, baby? What's going on, sweet? Hi. We gotta fix this baby. He has a whole life ahead of him. A whole wonderful life. Willing. No, the tumor is not taking away the blood cells. He is, right? He's growing.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Oh, look at how much better you look.
Right.
Wow.
Look at the tail
Oh
nonstop.
my goodness, you're so clean. You're actually white.
Yeah.
Yes. Hi.
See, I remember you, lady.
That's good. So we're just kind of formulating a plan for him. I might have found a different infectious disease panel that maybe we'll run instead of testing. Yeah.
That would be
looking at it right now.
amazing.
Definitely going to submit the CDC for review, and
Okay.
then what I might do is do a different chronic disease panel and treat them prophylactically with something like doxycycline. So
Wow. And you know what? I was showering this morning thinking we should have started him on Doxy and kept him on it, because
Yeah.
Doxy's like the go-to.
It's
Easy.
Yeah, it's easy.
I thought of that because that Canon taught me that.
Yeah,
Everything's Doxy, Doxy, Doxy.
yeah.
Okay.
So I'll
Wouldn't that be amazing?
yeah, I think I might do that. So I'm just gonna keep them for a while so I can take a look at this.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do Oreo first.
Okay, cool. She looks really weak, doesn't she?
She hasn't gained any weight,
I
which
know.
I'm not happy about.
Yeah.
So-
She's so frail. They said something from, I didn't know. Blue Pearl mentioned something about she has a heart thing
She
going
has atrial standstill.
Okay.
So when they had sent her the first time, her heart rate was really low, and Dr. Tossi said, just be cognizant of that. And she was worried that she could have had atrial standstill, but when they have GI disease, it can mimic that, and clearly she did. Taken care of, Dr. Carpenter did a cardiac evaluation, and she truly does have atrial standstill, so she doesn't have the normal electrical very bradycardic, her heart rate's really low. And so putting her under anesthesia is bradycardic. So we didn't have any issues last time, so we're going to be cautious of that and have medications ready in case her heart rate goes too low. But yeah, it's a really big deal.
So that's
Absolutely. I
it.
mean,
She's
we
in the
have,
best
we don't have a
hands.
choice. We have to get
We
the
have to
belly
do it.
done. Yeah,
And we have to
so-
do the FHO. She
yeah.
can't live like this.
Yeah, well, the belly most importantly. So
Right.
yeah, so we'll
Right.
go ahead and address that. And like I said, she did present finger.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome. So just call me when you need us to come, and I can grab.
Good.
I know.
Wow.
Shelly's been taking him home on her days off and feeding him salmon and eggs and iron that you told me to get. And liver.
Good.
He's getting all the good stuff.
Yeah, and once you pick them up, okay, so he's probably going to be food for that. So we'll
Okay.
cross out everything.
Cool.
Gained 5 pounds.
I know. That's
5
amazing.
pounds. What a difference.
All right.
Thank you so much, guys. Well, we love you. You be a good boy. We'll be back soon, okay? Yeah. Oh, now he goes for walks and he barks at dogs
Oh
and
my goodness.
oh yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that fit.
He's learning from the best, Princess.
Oh, good. All right,
Thank you, guys. I'll see you later. Love you, Judah. I know. That's good news. I'm going to take it and pray to God we get some good answers.
Absolutely.
I got to go home because Carol's leaving, and then I'll be at the rescue house in a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay?
And I have your toilet thing.
Awesome. Awesome. I'll keep you posted. I'll be there soon.
Okay.
Thank you, Shelly. Love you.
Love you.
So guys, I'm sorry it was breaking up in there, but I think you got the gist of it. He looks great. I'm worried. I'm really worried about Oreo. Really worried about Oreo. She's very frail, and going under anesthesia for her is a risk, but it has to be done. So either way, we're doing everything in our power to save her and give her a good life. And again, you just heard Dr. Blvd, that is the board certified surgeon. She stated that she now wants to check for an infectious disease panel that they're going to be doing, and maybe start him on just a doxycycline or an antibiotic pending on what the results come back from the test. So just bear with me a second. I'm just backing out of here. Okay. So they're going to be sending out the infectious disease panel and a blood panel and checking everything. They're going to hold off, I believe, on the bone marrow. I'm very, very pleased to hear that. I'm sorry it broke up while she was speaking. The internet connection was not the greatest inside, but I wanted to bring you along with me. So I'm trying to update you the best that I can with what was given to me. Everything's just, you know, from one doctor to the next and the phone calls, and it's a lot to swallow. And I am headed home right now because Carol needs to go to work, and my senior dog Wilton is not doing well, and it is a 24-hour. My boy, he requires a lot of attention. He will poop himself in the middle of the night. He went blind overnight, so he's not handling it well. And Carol and I are up all hours of the evening tending to him. That's what happens when you have a senior dog. And she said she had to leave to go to work, so I am heading home right now, and then I will be heading out to the rescue house a little bit later, and that's where I will come back live at you to update everybody with what I receive for updates on Oreo and baby Judah from today. So please, everybody that's with me on this Monday morning, please, I'm asking you to please make a donation for these two dogs, Oreo and baby Judah, that desperately need you need us. It's 9:07 and they're both there at Heroes with Dr. Babevsky, and they are going to be receiving everything that they need. I am going to be pulling into my driveway in about 2 minutes and heading into my house. Carol's still home, which is great. And I'm home. So that's how close everything is for me, which is why I do what I do to keep everything a little bit easier. Hi guys. Hi honey. I'm on video, so just be careful. I'm still talking about what's been going on and transpired, so you're leaving, right? Okay. Hi boo-boos. So I am home, guys, and I am going to be tending to my babies. I just walked in. How's Wilton? Sleeping? Okay. Say hi, Carol.
Hi.
And I will be back up and running later to update everyone. And I am going to be letting my babies that need to go. Want to go outside? Maggie, you got your Woody? Diamond. Go on. Come on, Bubbles, let's go. Brody, come on. Come with Mama. Don't play the game. Come on. Guys, I'll be up and running later, and I'll update you more on Judah and on Oreo. Deep breath, yes. And thank you, everybody, for always being there for us and supporting us. And I will be back later with an update. This is Amy signing off. 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida.